Test, test, test.
The development team took note of this and did a couple things in response. One, they added the ability for a second player to grab a Wii remote and help the first player throughout their adventure. And two, they made
Okay, so now you hear my voice? Unfortunately, I can't get any, um... Oops, I get distracted easily. Test, test, test. Test. Okay, that's good. I can adjust the volume of the desktop audio and microphone if one's too loud. Right, it should be live. It's 10 a.m. my time. I'm also going to make this public right now. Nice. Also, I apologize if it picks up rumbles very easily. Once it starts, I'll reduce the rumbles as much as I possibly can. That being said, I don't see it. Also, I won't be changing channels or going to DMs during the whole direct. I'm streaming from Discord on desktop. Oh, it's starting. No, it's not. Where is it? I don't see the link. But they linked somebody else restreaming it. I can't.
Quack, 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 quack.
I'll see if it's on. Yeah, I can't restream somebody else streaming it. But I just can't find the link. Here, hold on. I'll just disable all sources. See if I can get the direct link from this direct reaction. I just don't see the stream. Oh,
And as a former Royal Guards...
Oh, okay. Is it does? No. Oh my God, where's the link? Somebody get the link quick. Why didn't It is going on right now. Why is it so hard to find the link? Where's the former thingy? It's like everybody's reacting to it and I still can't find the link. Oh, there we go.
Hello everyone,
This is
I'm
so hard to
Masahiro
find.
Sakurai, the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game
There we
Sora
go.
Limited. Long time no see. The hero from Dragon Quest is
You are
joining
our
the battle,
hero.
and that means I have some new information to share with you. Usually, we prepare
you,
a script for
Fracture.
Nintendo Direct, and we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach and present it myself.
It's cool he's doing
We
it
don't have
live.
much of a budget for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with the controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, he got 4 controllers out there.
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game.
This man's
It
going to be
wouldn't an
playing on each
exaggeration
limb.
to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan, and beyond that, it's a top-notch game that's become a cultural phenomenon.
Can you hear both the
The
direct
latest
and me
entry in the series
well?
is Dragon Quest
Or do I need to,
11S
like,
because of the
turn up the
elusive
volume
Age
one or the
Definitive
other?
Edition, which is releasing soon on Nintendo Switch, so please look forward to it. Today, I'll be playing the development version of the ROM, so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Oh no, the camera's off. This is ruined. Why are they showing beta footage?
Here's a lineup of all 4 heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the one that's releasing soon. The 16-year-old was dubbed the Darkspawn, and he wields a weapon called the Supreme Sword of Light. Now for the hero from Dragon Quest III. This is the hero Erdrick, and he's 16 years old.
So there would be
He's
more
equipped with
heroes if there
Erdrick's
were more
sword.
slots, right?
Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
My
Next,
voice?
the hero from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This 17-year-old is the ancestor of the bride from Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword.
Also, have any of
Lastly,
you guys played
the hero from Dragon Quest
Quest?
VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse. Munchie is in his pocket, and as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragovian King sword.
I love the
That
hamster.
said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero. So if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11, the hero from 3 is Arusu, the
Wait,
hero from 4 is Solo, and the hero from 8 is 8.
I love these names.
You can use these names to reference them if you'd like.
It's like, let's count,
Also,
guys.
they each have
Solo,
a color
Arusu, 8, Manmini, 11.
The coloring and design of these variations are based on characters from the series. Can you guess who they are?
Okay, so it's 4 unique costumes, 2 ballots for each.
This is actually the very first time that the heroes from the Dragon Quest series have been able to fight each other. It was allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful.
I guess this is the second Square Enix character.
Each
Ah,
hero
yes,
has
my
a different
favorite
voice
character.
actor,
Hey,
and I'd like
that's
to
right,
introduce
Zard.
them now. Here they are. The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph. The hero from 3 is played by Nobuyuki Hiyama.
I love this guy's
You might say the
eyebrows.
King of Braves is playing the hero, but he voiced Link in the original Super Smash Bros. And
Wait, is there
Super
a
Smash
delay?
Bros. Melee games,
No.
so you could say he was already a hero. He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording
But
session
you guys
was
are spoiling the
fastest.
direct.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor, and asks for a
They're
lot
still
of
talking
detail
about the
on the
voice
backstory
actors.
of his character, and this has carried over into his performance.
Some mana usage for recovery. Oh wow.
The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series,
Oh,
so he
it's-
was happy to have both dreams come true at once.
2 birds with 1 stone.
The heroes
That's
from 3,
effective.
4, and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series, and calling out the spell names is also the series first.
They've gone into a lot of detail for their voice actors. Like, okay, here's this voice actor. How much? 5 minutes. A lot
Now,
of that was
let's
just
get a look
voice
at these
actors.
fighters in action. The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama.
They're not marked, guys. See? Clearly different.
Sometimes the hero's smash attacks result in a critical hit. It happens at random, but
What?
when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack. These critical
See
hits
that? They're
actually
adding
match
crits?
the look of critical hits in various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances. The hero is equipped with a shield, which can block various projectiles.
That's going to be annoying.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles. His neutral special is the Frizz family of spells. Frizz, Frizzle,
Frizzle.
and
Frizzle.
Frizz.
Cover. These things are funny.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time. However, even if you've charged up like a Frizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful. Hero's
This is
side
gonna be the
special
200
produces zap type
IQ
spells.
hero, except for the part you
Enter the
just
command
ran a
quickly for
lucky
zap,
crit.
which is a good way to keep opponents in check. Hold it down a little longer for a Zapple, which has a pretty good reach. And if you charge it up all the way, you'll let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells
Might
you
be
use your
shouting
sword
these
with
things
lightning to
IRL
power
when I
up your
play this
attacks.
hero.
Next is
Zap!
the Whoosh family of spells,
Zapple!
which can be used for recovery. Performing a short
Whoosh.
up special results in a whoosh.
Wooshel?
Charging it a little
Whooshy?
bit results in a swoosh. And charging it up all the way results in a kaswoosh. You can only store a charge with Frizz type spells. A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP. A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement.
Swoosh.
A kaswoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far. Also, whoosh type spells can blow enemies into the air.
So that looks like a get off me card. I wonder if you can combo though.
That way you can interfere with opponents.
Swoosh.
Next is Hero's down special, command selection.
I really wanted to shout
His
these
down
out.
special pulls up a random list of commands.
A random list.
Doing so allows you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack power. With a fully charged smash attack,
Wait, you can
you can
oomph
deal
and then
this
get a
much
crit.
damage. Now for Psycho. It increases the power of your next attack.
Can you stack oomph and psych up and then get a crit?
The
and
difference
like
between
min-max
this one
damage?
and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts until your attack finishes, even if you miss.
Ah, so revenge but without the counter.
Next up, Bounce. It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
Imagine getting bounced on while you're fighting Mega Man. He would just be like, well, I guess I die.
If you both cast Bounce, this will happen. The effect of the reflect will be exponential.
Oh, exponential.
Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you. Crackle Slash can freeze opponents.
Keep in mind,
Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
the power. Oh, keep
Kaboom
in
sets
mind, you
off
have to
a mighty
decide on
explosive
one of these
spell.
4 random things in the middle of a battle. It'll actually be pretty hyped
Snooze
to watch.
puts opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack,
Oh, that one,
maybe something like Hatchet Man.
that one's gonna be broken.
And then there's Thwack.
Whack.
This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if their damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate.
Oh,
Zoom.
kill convert. Yeah, what was that move called? Whack?
This spell is
yeah,
well
it's
suited
whack
for
is
recovery.
whack.
As demonstrated, it lets you recover from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling.
Zoom, just nope.
Kerclang. When you cast the spell, you become impervious to attacks. But watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit. Hocus Pocus is a spell with unpredictable effects.
This is so
Looks
hilarious,
like it slowed me
arbitrary.
down. But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too.
Honestly, I
Magic.
love this character already just for the chaos
As you can
factor.
see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
So that's
The
the
amount
worst
of
move
MP
they
you
have.
have will determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze. This spell produces an extremely powerful explosion. but this also results in self-destruction. He has many different special
Now, this
moves.
is how you
In
salt
fact, of all the fighters,
lose
the
a
hero
match
has the
in a
highest
salty
number of
way.
them in the game.
Just like down one stock, you give up. God, my God, like.
You can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells.
Wait, he thinks
That's his final
when he
smash,
like,
Giga Slash,
tries to
and it's
decide
no
on the
mere
down
pizzazz.
B.
This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power for one mighty blow.
Okay, if you're up in stock, you can
This
jump
attack
off the
has high
ledge and
vertical
come and
range,
kill say
and
a
if it's within 4
recovering
in-game
opponent
meters,
for
it
style.
will connect.
Can't wait to see this guy in tournament.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
This is a lot of information to take in, given he like has 20 special moves.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the
yeah.
hero from 4.
There's supposed to be a new
The stage
stage.
starts off on this platform, which begins to rise.
Will it be on the base without
You
stage
can use
hazard?
Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging.
No, let him in
I'll
tournament.
use Zapple from a distance. The CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. I think I'll try a command selection. Snooze.
He missed. Wait, he had 4 controllers
stuff.
out. Sakurai, why aren't you playing
Kaboom.
first
I'm a
player
little
and
low on
second
MP,
player?
so I'm going to attack to refill it.
I
But
didn't.
meanwhile,
I'm
the
not paying
CPU
that
filled
much
up their
attention.
final smash meter.
Then and again, it is a CPU match.
Not going to let him use it.
Also, notice platforms. It might be like a Bayonetta stage.
Oh, critical hit. Heal. I'll go ahead and use Accelerato. And the final smash.
Oh, I'm so distracted.
can finish him
right
off.
to the direct.
Nice. Oops, I used Hatchet Man,
Wait, what's
but
Hatchet
ended
Man?
up blocking a projectile with it. Oh. Platform.
Ooh, a platform.
Is he going to do it? Ooh, he got me.
Whoa,
was
did the
trying to
CPU
counterattack
just
with
walk
tackle
up
smash, but
and
he
destroy
got me.
Daddy Sakurai?
And at the edge of the screen, no less. In these free-for-all battles, it's pretty... Oh, time's up.
Wait, did he say Yusha? Who's scheduled what?
This stage is
Sakurai?
called
It's the
Yggdrasil's
translator,
Altar,
though.
and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI-S. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I'm digging this theme.
We're passing close by Cetacea. After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea.
Okay, this stage
The
does look
giant
like
tree
a
in
lot
the
of fun.
background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI-S. You can see a taco walking by.
A taco?
While the taco is out there, some sort of platform will appear. We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge.
This stage looks really fun. Like,
And now we
Umbra
pass
Clock
Havens Above.
Tower is one of my favorite stages. I'm really glad they're making a stage with a similar design to it.
You'll see slimes appear in the background, but sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too. Those are really rare.
Ahaha, Dragon Quest reference, you nerds.
As we pass Cetacea again,
Aren't we cool having these references?
we draw near to the giant tree.
Point out our Dragon Quest knowledge. Which, I mean, yeah, they should have that stuff.
As we make our way up the tree,
hurt me. I'm just.
We can see a light, which also appears in Dragon Quest XI's.
A light. Wow.
And then we finally make our way back around. By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears at this stage, as you can see here.
He spent like a full minute showing off
If
the
you
tree.
open it, you get an item. But it could also be a trap. Ouch. It's a mimic.
That's hilarious.
If you try your hardest, you might defeat it. You don't have to fight it, but if you manage to beat it,
You get an item, right?
you'll get an item.
That does not sound worth it.
Although Yggdrasil's altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only 1 or 2 songs from that game. So instead, we decided to compile a collection of field and battle tunes for each hero.
But it's like in a
Here's what
remix,
it
so
looks like.
you still have one song.
Players who have an emotional attachment to specific music tracks can use the My Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play.
Oh
Of
wow,
course,
they got
you can
it
also enjoy
four
them
from
by using
Square
the sound
Enix.
test feature. You won't be able to select the famous prelude that way, but the end of the prelude will play during the hero's victory screen. We've also added other content, including something for the Spirit Board, so please look out for that as well. Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
Tuesday. That's today.
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away. We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99.
You're going to talk about Banjo?
We're also adding in new Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
So who's this? Who is it going to be this time, chat? Gooey friend as a costume. What kind of frizzle you are? You what? What kind of frizzle you are? Wait, did he BB first it? Slime hat jiggles around. I remember the last batch being more exciting.
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
Oh yeah, the patch notes, that's going to be exciting too.
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter. That'll make it harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game.
Oh wow,
So I think it's better to just use your Final Smash when it's ready. It will stick
casual
around for a
balancing.
while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete over time. We're also adding a very easy difficulty to Adventure Mode, so if a battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing, please try it out.
Easy is already very easy. It's like an unnecessary update.
Another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during Spectate Mode. Then you can exchange the points you accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters
is
to your
easy,
heart's
yeah.
content.
That being said, I wonder if they scale damage on very easy.
An online tourney mode will also be added in. To enter an in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode. The rules are preset, but they'll change periodically. I hope you enter these tourneys over and over. We also plan to hold special event tourneys from time to time.
I wonder what the adventure needs will be
What's
like.
more, there are other new additions, like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit, and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
The video editor
Plus,
would be
there
super
are new amiibo
cool
available
to
now.
use, but I already have a professional
Isabelle,
editor and
Pokemon
capture
Trainer,
software.
and Pichu. Each one will be available in a yellowish package, so keep an eye out for them.
Got those today. Yes, Friday.
Finally, the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition will release on September 27th, so
Hashtag
please check that
sponsored.
out as well.
And then
We
Dragon
tried a
Quest
live
sales
stream
doubled in
format
the
this time,
West.
but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released. Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero. See you next time.
Honestly, I don't mind if he just does one last direct for the final 3, like they did for the last game. Because for the last direct of Smash 4, it was like, here's the new character, he's coming out today, and here's like the next 2. Yeah, Hero does look a lot of fun. The chaos and RNG is like something I'd really enjoy, but then I have like no attachment to the character. I also love the name of the moves. What's the explosion one? Kabam? Kazap. Yeah, that one. He sounds like he'd be really frustrating to play against. Like, you're like 120, he's 120, but then he gets like thwack. So you dodge him for like 15 minutes. And then he gets like the power up one. So you dodge for 15 minutes. You survive all that, then he gets a crit. Oh, he'd be really hard to, like, if he doesn't use a lot of MP, he'd be really hard to kill because he has pretty good recovery, provided he has MP. His side B is like standard projectile. It didn't seem to look that good. Yeah, even though it's like new DLC, it's nothing compared to when a game launches. It's also like in the morning. It's 6 a.m. in California. That being said, I was planning on playing him tomorrow since I think that was the release date. Well, unless he has like good melees, in that case he's probably better saving up MP and using it on his more whack moves. But did you check out the tree in the stage? Have you seen the tree? It has a light. Oh my god, it has a light! Ah, it's Sakurai! I hear the Japanese and the English voice is. Oh yeah, they had like different voice actors, you know? Like, the one for 3 is this actor, the one for 4 is this actor. Yeah, they had voices, guys. Also, don't forget about Dragon Quest 11S when it comes out, like, November 27th, September 27th. We're able to get 2 more songs because of this. You better buy it, please. They'll remove Cloud if you guys don't get Dragon Quest. Oh, I have YouTube comments. Okay, YouTube says, does anyone know when Hero is actually coming out? It's already out. Whoa, I have 9 concurrent viewers? Not bad for my first stream. Yeah, I imagine there's a bit of a delay now. I don't know why it was so hard to find the direct link. What is this, like the Nintendo channel? Okay, I guess it just didn't refresh enough and it was 3 minutes late. How do you get in, Samson Squid? If you check out the description of any of my YouTube videos, it will have the link to my YouTube Discord channel in them. That being said, I think everything that needs to be said has been said. You're welcome, Samson Squid. Alright, see you next direct when there'll be like twice as many people watching, so it'll be twice as hype. And thanks for coming out.